Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'll be your friend to the end. Heidi ho! Ha 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 ha! Hey guys, so this is my most requested look. So many people said, please do Chucky, please do Chucky. I had no intentions of doing Chucky, but y'all really wanted Chucky, so here you go. I got Chucky for you, but I made Chucky a little baddie, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into this video. So I already have a video on how to block brow 101. It'll be in the description box below. So my foundation's done. I already have my orange brow ready. So let's get into this look. So I'm going in with Plouise mmmitchell Raver paint from the Asteroid collection, and I'm using this as a eyeshadow base. I'm putting this all over my eyelid and under my eyes. This is going to kind of look like Chucky's black eye, because in the picture that I was looking at, his one eye that doesn't have the scar on is kind of like a dark purple, like a black eye kind of. So I'm going to be creating that illusion, but make it glamorous, of course, you know what I'm saying, because we don't want to look too scary. So Icy Wifey is dropping their newest palette on October 29th. This is their Mistress palette. It is gorgeous, and I'm so excited about this palette because I actually knew about this palette months ago, and I actually helped the CEO with picking the colors and everything like that. She asked about my opinion, so I'm super excited that she finally dropped this palette. And it will be coming out on October 29th. So make sure you hit up Icy Wifey and let them know that Zay sent you. Anyways, so we're going in with Swipe Right. This beautiful, like, deep magenta color. And this kind of gives me the vibes of, like, a black eye. So I'm just putting this all over my eyelid, really focusing a lot of the product in the crease area. But you want to make sure you just cover the entire eyelid with it, even under your eyes, to give that, like, black eye effect. To add some dimension to this eye, I'm going to be taking Cleo, which is the matte black color from the palette, and we're applying this all over my eyelid, mostly focusing it in the crease and under my eyes, so it gives that like tired, aged black eye effect, you know what I'm saying, but still keeping it glamorous, okay? Like we want to look cute. It needs to be wearable. This is not a look to be gruesome. I am trying to look like a baddie, you know what I'm saying? But you see how it adds this beautiful dimension? So right now I'm going in with Available, and I'm applying this with a fluffy brush all over my eyelids, mostly focusing this on my lid, under the crease, and a little bit, you know, under my eyes too, to give that effect of like a wet eye, because sometimes when you look at a black eye, it looks a little bit wet. But this the metallic shades in this palette is so creamy and so smooth, like, and extremely pigmented. So this is my Chucky reference. He looks really creepy, but we're making him look glamorous. And I'm just using a peach colored lip liner, or you can use a white eyeliner, whatever you have available. I'm just sketching out the scar marks right now before I go in with color, so take your time with this. And I like the fact that it's peach color, because if you make a mistake, you can always erase it and then redraw it again. But make sure you do this step. Don't go in with the colors, because you might mess up. I messed up a few times. So right now I'm just taking my blank canvas base from Plouise. I'm just filling in the scar because we're going to be applying some eyeshadow. And I'm going to be going in with Color to Raine Vivid Pigments and Shadow Palette. And I'll be taking this beautiful red color and taking a small smudger brush. I'm going to be tracing the scars that I made. So you're just going to trace the outline of it. And don't fill it in yet, because we're going to fill it in afterwards. But just trace along it. And if you make a mess or you draw outside the lines, don't worry. We can fix that later on. So right now I'm just filling in a little bit more of the major scar part, like where the eye is, because we're going to start blending different colors to really get that scar cut effect. So right now I'm going with Mehron Paradise Palette, and I'm mixing the black and the red together to get like this nice aged blood kind of look. And you're going to be using a very thin brush, and this brush I got from Lashing Out Glam. And I'm going to be using this to trace and outline the scar with this color. So take your time with this. Even if you get a little bit messy, it's okay, because it's a scar, and you know, scars don't have perfect edges. So even if you make a little mistake, it's cool. It kind of adds some character to the scar. So I'm going back in with the red shade from the Color to Raine Vivid Pigments and Shadow Palette, and I'm applying this all over the main part of the scar, which is on my eye. Then I'm going back in with Cleo, which is the matte black from the Icy Wifey Mistress Palette, and I'm just using this to shade inside of the main scar. This is going to really create dimension, to create depth to the eye, to look like the scar is like in the skin. And I'm just right now just tracing around it, but I'm also really blending out the edges as well, so that way I'm going to blend another color into it, so we really create that like dimension, because with Chucky's scar, he has a lot of dimensions and colors with his scar. So right now I'm going in with the color Divorce from the palette as well, and I'm shading along the edges, blending it into the black and blending it into the red. And then I'm going back in with Swipe Right. That's the same color I used to create the black eye on my other eye. And I'm using this to blend the black, the purple, and the red together, since that color is a good in-between color for the purple and the red. So I'm using that color to blend them together really nicely. So to give the 3D effect to this scar, you're going to take your contour shade or your bronzer shade, and you're going to take the small smudger brush, and you're going to start outlining your scar, but you want to leave a piece of your skin out. So make sure you leave a strip of your skin and then outline it. This is going to give the illusion that the scar is raising above the skin, and you want to make sure you blend out the edges so it's not too harsh, and you're going to do this all along your scar. So to add some darkness to my eyes, I'm going to be lining my waterline and my upper lash line with Haus Labs black eyeliner. So I'm going to do this for the black eye part, and I'm doing it for the scar part as well. But then I'm also going to start smudging it out for my scar look with a black shadow from the Icy Wifey palette, just to really like give that look because his eyes are really dark around his eyes as well too, so just to really add more dimension to the scar. I hope I explained that right, but y'all see what I'm doing. And I'm just adding more red on top of the black to make sure everything blends in nicely. Okay, this part is completely optional. If you want to leave the scar as is, you can definitely leave it as is, but for me, I want to add some razzle dazzle to it, so I'm going with Stay Golden glitter lip kit in Vamp, and it's pretty much a glitter lip kit. I use it in my Crayon look, but this time I'm using it on my eyes. It comes with the glitter, it comes with the applicator, and it comes with the glue. So I'm using the glue, applying it on my eyes, and then using the applicator to press it into the glue. So I'm working this in sections because the glue does dry pretty quickly, and you just want to take your time with pressing the glitter in. And I feel like this adds like this really cool dimension and just adds more to the look. It makes it fun, you know what I'm saying? So this is totally optional, but I like it, and I feel like it kind of makes it look wet, like, you know what I'm saying? Chucky has stitches on some parts of his scars, so right now I'm just going in with the Mehron Paradise palette, which is a water activated paint, and I'm just using the black color to create the stitches. We're just creating like a line pretty much, and it's very easy to do, and I'm following where he actually has the stitches, and I kind of added my own stitches where I felt like they were needed. And then, you know, I want some more razzle dazzle, so I'm going in with my black lash glue, and I'm going to be adding some diamonds to certain parts of the stitches or the staples that he has, just to add some more bling and dimension and just to be fun, you know. So right now I'm going in with Crayon Case Blush Binder. I'm taking one of the nice orange colors and I'm applying this all over my cheeks. Please do this before you do the scars because it was really annoying trying to like do this with the scars in the way. And I'm going in with Makeup of Murder Poison Highlight and Lighten Up. I'm using this to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead. Just I'm kind of going a little bit more heavy-handed with the highlight, only because I'm low-key, I'm a doll, I'm plastic, so I want to add, you know, dimension and look kind of plasticky. So using this highlight gives that illusion. Right now I'm going with Jean-Luc Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Muffin Top, which is this nice like peachy orange color. And then I'm going to top it off with Winnie Beau London Gloss in Rebel. One of my favorite glosses, by the way. Like, one of my favorite gloss brands. If y'all don't get yourself some gloss from them, you're missing out. Anyways, this is my look. I gotta style my hair, get the outfit together to be a baddie Chucky. This is my completed Chucky's look, y'all. I really like this look. I had in mind what I wanted to do with Chucky, like especially when it comes to styling, because obviously the Chucky look is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you got like the like dark black eye, and you got the scar and stuff like that. But for me, it's always about costuming and how you put the costume or the outfit together. And for me, it was definitely with accessories, you know, getting like the cool chains, layering the chains. This is actually a crop top, and then I'm wearing boyfriend jeans with like boyfriend baggy jeans, and then I got some chains attached to it. I'm not sure what kind of aesthetic this is yet. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. But I really do love this look. I think this look is so dope. I think it's a really cool look actually. And yeah, so I didn't plan on doing Chucky, but so many people requested me to do Chucky, and I'm really happy that I end up doing Chucky because I think it's a really cool look. So I'm not sure what kind of style this is, but I definitely put my own It's Zay Baby twist on it. Ew. But yeah, I am so happy that y'all been rocking with me this entire Halloween season. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and everything that I did this season. I really really pushed myself this year to create quality work. It wasn't just about the makeup, it was also about the costuming. And you guys know I always put everything that I use, even where I get my stuff, in the description box below if you are curious. But thank you so much, y'all, for, like I said, rock with me. And make sure you comment, like, subscribe to my channel, okay? And, you know, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this look, okay? But yeah, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye.